YouTube, hello. We are back with more Yakuza 5. Today we're gonna take a little stroll through everybody's favorite sad baseball baby girl Sonata's sub stories and side content because we really blazed through his story, and I want to take some time and enjoy the other stuff that there is around town. So we're gonna do that today. It should be a lot of fun. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And the next time I see you, we'll be playing Yakuza 5. Bye-bye. Like, poor buddy. All right, we're back. Chapter 4, Fleeting Triumph. We're probably getting some lore here right at the top.
その件は了解してます。もちろん私もこれで全て決着がついたとは思ってませんよ。代替わりしたと言っても名古屋を守るのが私の宿命だということに変わりはありませんから。手は打ってあります。品田はちゃんとこちらで始末します。
Jeez. What did he ever do to you?
私流のやり方でね。では。私だ。あ、例の特ダネの件なんだが。そうだ。トレードの話だ。無茶言ってるのは分かってる。でもどうにかして勇敢に差し込めないか。頼む。これには俺の野球人としての夢がかかってるんだ。
It's morning. Man, it feels like I slept for years. All right, I have to report to that guy. Do you just keep your phone unfolded in your pocket like that, Shinada? That's weird.
どうした？
いくつか報告があるんだけど。
待て、直接聞こう。例のプレハブ小屋か。すぐにそちらへ向かう。
ああ。
Sure, I'll take a sweet time. Maybe I'll step out for a bit. Man, I feel bad. So if you guys remember, let me recap for you real quick. So Shinada was trying to... Wait. Okay. Shinada was trying to figure out who framed him. Because he was framed for, like, game fixing in baseball. Like, he had one at bat. He crushed a home run. And then people were accusing him of rigging the game, essentially. And what we found out was that he was framed. He was framed for it because it was it was a way to kick the Yakuza out of town. So they basically sacrificed Shinada so that there wouldn't be a Yakuza, like, families in town anymore. Which is the bummer, you know? Like, it's bad. What? Wild. Okay, I had to let that happen. I don't know what the fuck that was. He's fine. Yeah, he's just very sad. Or no, the gentleman. Yeah. So yeah, Shinada was framed for game fixing to kick the Yakuza out of town, essentially. And all of these people that are, in town trying to kill him, they're doing it to protect the secret of that. There is no Nagoya family that runs this area, and that they essentially set up Shinada to kick the Yakuza out. Is this the guy? Okay. All right, first sub story. Hey, Ta-chan. Good timing, man. I got a nifty little proposition for you. Oh, what is it? I met this fellow at a bar. He said he's the president of a small company and he's looking to hire a secretary. The job calls for a single guy in his 30s with a brawny build and a cheerful personality, and I instantly thought of you. I can understand the cheerful personality part, but why would he want a secretary with a brawny build? Who knows? Maybe you're supposed to be a bodyguard as well. He said he needs to see a resume, and there'll be an interview just as a formality, but apparently he can offer a pretty competitive salary. I also told him you work in the nightlife industry, but he doesn't see it as a problem. To me, it's a sweet deal. Aren't you always saying how you're up to your neck in debt? Couldn't hurt to at least check it out. Is this a full employee position with all the juicy benefits? Well, that's what he said. You'd be making good money on a steady basis. Doesn't get much better than that. It's not a very big company, but they are a legit business. Nothing shady about them. Why would the president of a legit business need a bodyguard? I just said bodyguard as a guess. Anyway, I can get you in touch with them if you want. Yeah, let's do it. We don't know if the interview, if we go into the interview and it's just a room with like a black leather couch in it, we'll know. We'll know. Well, all right, I guess I'll give it a shot. How do I go about getting this interview again? Prepare a resume first. I have a few forms that our girls use. You could fill out one of those. All right, name, address, education, age, education, employment history. All right, my motives for wanting to join the company. What does the company do? He said that they're in food processing. Food processing? I don't know squat about that. I'll just have to wing it. What reason should I give for applying? Did I really? Did I really spell his name wrong in the stream title? Oh, I'm a fake fan. Oh, I'm a fake fan. I gotta fix that. Oh, no. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. A fake fan. Fake fan. Anyway. I was... No, don't look. What should I say? I've dreamed of working in food processing. I've always dreamed of working in food processing. Well, that'll do. Never mentioned anything like that to me, and even if you had, I'd tell you to rethink your life. Well, what do you expect me to say? I'm not about to write because I want a steady job as my reason for applying. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, hobbies and skills. I don't need to BS this one, so what to write? I knock balls out of the park. I like to get my balls rubbed. I've got balls of steel. I have balls of... I knock balls out of the park. Knocking balls out of the park, yo. I'm a home run hammering machine. Ow. That's a stretch. All you do is spend your time at the batting center. You don't even play on a team. Is that even good enough? Good enough. This is a proper skill as far as I'm concerned. If you say so. There, the resume is good as gold. Well, nice. Let's get you over to that interview. You know, like right now? They're only looking for one new hire. You wouldn't want someone else to beat you to the punch, would you? I'll let the president know you're coming. Oh, good luck. If you get the job, come back with your first paycheck. To celebrate, we'll hook you up with our super steamy VIP special. Oh, you do that for little old me? Sure know how to motivate a guy. I'll head over there right now. I hate that question so much. Why are you applying here? I like having money to eat. Yeah, that's... I need money, please. Who are these big fellows behind the president? Are they the bodyguards? That makes me wonder if this really is legit. All right, Shinada, I'm Igashira. I'm the president of this here company. What? I'm the president of this here company. So without further ado, what do you say we get this show on the road? Well, yes, sir. Good. Now I see we're recommended by the manager of Strawberry, but don't expect any preferential treatment. This is going to be an impartial hiring process. Oh, of course. The heck? I thought this interview was just supposed to be a formality. But I must say, he did send us quite the beefcake. Uh-oh. As far as brawny builds go, you're our #1 candidate so far. You look exceptionally capable of doing our sort of work. Oh. Thank you. Well, yeah, let's start with your reason for wanting to join our company. I've always dreamed of working in food processing. Really? You're a nightlife journalist, aren't you? That's an entirely different field. Not the start I was hoping for. That was a dumb thing to write. Well, was it really your dream to work in the food processing industry? Well, we're digging a hole. We might as well keep going.
Many minutes later.
Hey, YouTube. The game exploded, or rather, the my OBS exploded. We're back. Yes, the lich cannot be exploded so easily. All right. If that's your motive for seeking to work under me, I couldn't be more pleased. I value each one of our workers like priceless sculpture, treasures to be cherished and admired. I dedicated my life to keeping them safe at my bosom. Bosom. Perhaps you could join them. Well, I'd be honored to, sir. I didn't expect things to go this good. I guess it never hurts to try. Now then, Shinada, I know you're from Tokyo, but I see that you've lived in Nagoya for quite a long time. Have you always been a nightlife journalist? Well, yes, I've managed to scrape by so far. Indeed, I imagine your income might be unsteady, stringing along one writing gig to the next. Seems like it could be quite rough. Perhaps you're ready to move on from that? Try this, maybe? With all due respect, I take pride in my work, and I try to live life without regretting the paths that I've walked. That takes a lot of heart to say, and I like the cut of your jib, son. You've got spunk, much more than I originally thought. Strawberry's manager must have sent you to me because he saw that quality in you. I need to thank him for that. Well, I need to thank him, too. It's because of him I got to meet you, sir. You don't miss a beat. Sure know how to please an old man. Oh, no, I'm not that pleasing. Bring it home, baby. The job's as good as mine. Oh, what's this on your resume, huh? You wrote under your hobbies and skills is quite intriguing. It says knocking balls out of the park. I'm a home run hammering machine. Would you care to elaborate? Oh, this is baseball talk. I train regularly at the batting center, see? Well, you certainly do have an impressive build, what with those finely toned arms and broad, muscular shoulders. I'm sure they'll serve you well at this position. Oh, is that right? May I ask a question? I know you're looking for a secretary, but is there a manual labor aspect to the job? I intend to... That's... Red flag. Red flag. I intend to explain that later. Why? Are you worried about what this job entails? I'm worried about whether I can measure up. Honestly, I'm a little concerned whether I measure up to the job or not. Well, let me do the measuring here. I assume that by virtue of you being here, are you already trust my judgment? Oh, yes, of course. I don't mean to doubt you, sir. Is this really a secretary job? As you can probably guess, I founded this company and I make all the decisions. I handle the hiring process by myself. I interview all the candidates and I alone make the call whether to hire or not. With this kind of organizational structure, I expect absolute loyalty from my workers. It's a relationship like that of a father and his sons. Let me ask you this, Shinada. Can you obey me like you would your father? Are you mentally, physically, emotionally prepared to do my every bidding, no matter how excruciating? Whoa. This sounds like the Yakuza. Is this company a front for mobsters? This could be your last chance to turn back. Well, can you swear total subservience to me? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I swear to it. Excellent. That took courage. Then Shinada, allow me to congratulate you. Welcome to our corporate family. Oh, just like that? I told you, I make the decisions. If I say go, there's no one to say no. My decision is final. Don't worry about the salary. I can assure you we're far more generous than Nightlife magazine. Our pockets run deep for a reason. Seriously, something feels off about this. All right, Shinada, you're my secretary now. Let's get you started right away. Okay, well, what should I do? Come with me and see for yourself. Yeah, we were worried that this was like a porn job, and it might still be a porn job. Oh, no. What on earth is going on here? Oh, you know. Just another day at the office. You'll get used to it. What is this music? Oh no. Oh no. What is the... Oh no. Get used to my boss wearing nothing but a loincloth. Fat chance. Oh, don't get your Fudoshi in a bunch. Now strip, Shinada. You swore total subservience, remember? Like a son to his father. So come on over to Daddy. No need to be shy. This is what we were planning? Don't you find it wrong just to spring this on me out of nowhere? Oh, believe me, I do. In fact, that's the thrill of it. The mere thought of how bizarre the situation is makes my heart throb, among other things. Now savor it, Shinada. Breathe it all in. I've been waiting for this moment since the first time I laid eyes on you, and what a feast you are. So the interview was just for show? We've ended up here either way? That's right, Shinada. Oh, I read ahead. Now it's time for you to end up on my lap. Do as you're told, my son, or Daddy's gonna have to spank you. Don't spanking anybody today. You can forget about the roleplay. I'm going home. You just keep getting better and better. I knew I had you pegged as the perfect wayward son. I don't like this. No, no. No, 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 no. I can see I have a wild streak that requires a bit of discipline. Okay, alright. Threatening. They are certainly threatening men. What is this music? Do 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 do. Katie, thank you. Oh no, Shinada, don't get in there. Don't get... Katie, thank you for the 200. Thank you for playing Frolic. That felt very appropriate. You're a rebellious lad, all right. No wonder you caught my eye. You're welcome back here if you ever change your mind. Shinada-kun. It's not happening. Okay, well, here's your severance pay. I trust you'll keep this dark secret between us, like any good father and son. Oh shit, we got $30,000. Did that sound effect play, by the way? Because it's like everything broke earlier. I hope it played. Usually I can hear it, and it didn't let me hear it this time, so... It did not. Okay, cool. Well, let's... You know what? I'm going to look at that later. I'll look at that later. Unfortunately, I only have so much gas in the tank for scuff. Oh, I can't use the bat. It wasn't letting you chat? Jeez, is anything working today? Where's... Oh, okay. Well, hey guys, sorry about that. Things might be a little scuffed today. Come on, Chief. That's just cold. Really gonna walk by without even so much as a glance? What? Step inside and discover a world full of wonder, mystery, excitement. Our massage parlor guarantees a happy ending with every purchase. It's the happiest ending on earth. We're the cheeky chestnut. For the incredible low price of 4,500 yen, our girls go the extra distance for none of the extra pay. Huh, that is cheap. But I've never heard of this place before. Well, we opened only recently. I can guarantee our girls will not only give you a happy ending, but they'll give you a new beginning. Could very well transform your life. All right. Yeah, why not? Sure. Can we go to like aquarium or something? I think we're gonna get a lot of like stuff like this, I think. Ugh, you get what you pay for room wise. I hope the girl's at least passable. Ooh, here she comes. Yep, come on in. Lady who looks like Uno. Hi, sweetheart. I'm Yuka. Ooh, this old skeleton in a dress. She's the spitting image of Uno-san. It's so cold out today, isn't it? Why don't you come a little closer? Let me warm you up. Well, I'm sorry to have to say this, but are you trying to say you want a different girl? Yeah, I'm really sorry. You look so much like a friend of mine. It'd be awkward to take things any further. Well, the nerve of you. You're hardly a looker yourself. Okay, that might be true, but there's no way I can get down with you. No offense, Uno-san. How dare you treat me this way? And who is this Uno-san you speak of? I know what. I want nothing to do with you either. Is he a virgin like our boy Kiryu? No. Shinada, is not. He is not. Alright, who is this guy? Looks like Fujita. Hey, big sexy. I'm Rumi, and I'm gonna rock your world. Ugh, another bony old grandma. This time it's Coach Fujita, who we just found out is the leader of the Nagoya family that's been trying to kill us. So that's cool. You must be wound up for waiting. But you can't wait for me to work my fingers around those achy muscles. Are you gonna ask for a different? Yeah, okay, all right. How many times do we get to do this? Listen, you can only ask to change girls once. Quit screwing around and choose one or the other. Choose between Uno-san and Coach? You gotta be kidding me. It's Yuka-chan and Rumi-chan. Don't give them weird nicknames. Look, I'm sorry. If those are my only options, I'm out. I'm leaving and I would like my money back. Alright, you don't think you can just walk out of here, Scott? Okay, we're gonna have to fight, huh? Alright, alright. Love the bony old women with perfectly unaged bodies. I think the bigger problem is that they very closely resemble two friends of ours that are male, which, you know, we're still in, you know, close your eyes and think of Tokyo. We do have chemistry with Uno. I'll do it. Why not? Uno-san. Who's that supposed to be? You mean Yuka? Yeah, Yuka-chan. Her. I'm hardly in the mood for this anymore. I took the words right out of my mouth. You better not cause me any more headaches. Simmer down and enjoy your happy ending, you goddamn jackass. Okay, I'm sorry. Just think about baseball. Yeah. Maybe we could start things over with a little smoochy woochy. Did you make sure to brush your teeth? Yes, ma'am. That's good. I love it when a man has a clean, sparkly mouth. Now pucker up, sugar gums. Why am I so sad? Come on. Oh, did I do it wrong? Was I supposed to run away? That doesn't seem nice. Anyway, that was not great. Hey,
今どこにいるんだ
got a weird HJ in the left.
ちょっと出ててすぐ戻るから。
緊張感のないやつだ早く来い
I know you went and got an HJ at a massage parlor instead of meeting me. Yeah, I think we were supposed to run away. Yeah, it's so funny when it happens to dudes. Why aren't we laughing? I feel like Yakuza 5 is like run out of I can't say it was a different time anymore. You know? Like I think we've said it was a different time. Like I think we've hit our quota and we can't get away with it anymore. I miss street taxi racing. Yeah. There's apparently chicken racing here. It's 2012. I mean I feel like there was some psychological undertone. I mean, both of those guys we have a complicated relationship with. I just want to race chickens. Devastated after everybody that he talked. Yeah, right? For the... That's true. Yeah, I mean... That's... I'm not saying this game is perfect. It's no even the best of times we get rough games like this. I want to do chicken racing. I know where it is. That's where we're gonna go. Because I know you guys were also excited about the chicken racing. And then we punch him in the butthole. Yeah, I agree. Poor Shinada. Yeah, he was offered up as a sacrifice to make sure that there weren't any Yakuza in town. There's the weapons guy. You guys want to do more of this guy? We love him. Remember him? I will probably be doing his stuff off stream because he was obnoxious. Everyone else who kills people are like Yakuza, but Shinada's just like a civilian. I mean, they keep picking fights with me. You know? If there's a chicken race on the edge of town. No one's paying attention. What am I to do? That's how I felt about the guy who bought the car in Christine. He just wanted a car. Where is chicken? Chicken. That's the get out and vote. I don't want to do that one yet. I want to raise chickens. Save point in the southwest part of town. Oh my god, we're too far. Okay, we gotta go back this way. Aggress. Do you think he... No, I don't think he dies. I don't think they would do... That's so... That would be so sad. If, like, he's, like, betrayed, and then betrayed, and then betrayed, and then he... Like, what is this? What is this? Game of Thrones? This way. Perfect. Don't worry, chat. We're gonna raise chickens really soon. Oh. It would be weird to dedicate an entire chapter to a brand new character that'd be like, his life sucks and then he died. Once upon a time, there was a very ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everybody died. Let's battle out for the victory road. Alright, another fight. Kenichi Washino. This guy doesn't seem like he's in, like, the shape to fight. I won. Can't even beat a clown like this. Yeah, alright. Who are you calling a clown? You should take a look at yourself first. Shut up. I mean, I seem like much now, but you're looking at the great Kenichi Washino. I have no idea. Me neither, dude. I have no idea who that is. Called me a rising star back in my pro wrestling days. I had a bright future ahead of me. Then after I made my debut, an opponent pulled an illegal move on me and put me in the hospital. That was the end of my career. That sounds like a familiar story. Is that why you turned to the bottle? Of course it is. Can't make it through this life sober, that's for sure. I'm done. Once you fall, there's no going back. No second chances for losers in this world. I get the feeling you know what I'm talking about, huh? No point in wasting time struggling. Join me and give up on life right now. I'm not like you. Huh? Just because you had a setback doesn't give you the right to get drunk and try to drag others down. Not everyone gives up that easily. Why, you? A guy like you would have ended up like this even if you hadn't got injured. Well, but this is all the fault of the guy who broke the rules. There you go, placing the blame on others. Have you actually ever made an effort yourself and tried to change your life? What's your name anyway? It's Shinada. Tatsuo Shinada. I don't know about all the lip I can take from you, Shinada. I'm going to show you what happens when I play for keeps. Got it? You just wait. Okay. Uh-oh, he looks pretty serious there. This might suck. Where is the damn chicken racing? All I care about. My boy needs a win. My boy needs a win. Is the chicken racing real? It should be. Hold on, I'll look it up. Hold on. I'll look it up. Okay. All right, next to the save point, there will be people huddled next to an alcove. Do I need to, like, leave the area and come back, mayhaps? There's something really... Okay, hold on. There's something really funny about, like... So, I had one at bat at professional baseball, and then I got framed for game fixing, and I got banned from playing baseball ever again. And just last night, I found out that all of my friends are actually involved in a conspiracy to frame me for crimes so that they can make money and kick the Yakuza out of town. And now it's Christmas, but there's no snow. Merry Christmas, Shinada. And we never got Christmas cake. Well, this is where the guide says the chicken racing is. It's around here. There's an alcove where there are people huddled around. Maybe here? Why are they laughing at me? What if we just bulldoze Nagoya? You know what? I wouldn't miss it. Hit his butt. Oh, Boston Crab. All right. I mean, it's not all bad. Like our one our debt collector friend is our friend. You know? Like, we made a friend. Hey, Shinada. Oh, hi. Woo! You sure got that week before payday air about you. Here's a stroke of good fortune for you. Here, take one of these. A prize ticket. It's part of a local community things that the Chamber of Commerce is doing. You're supposed to get some for shopping or dining locally, but get this. A bunch got blown away. Okay, this is the pickup stuff. All right. Cool. Our debt collector fanboy and trapped. Yeah, I guess. Maybe it's not so nice after all. Chicken racing. Oh. What? Where? Huh? I just ran over them? Alright. Well, I didn't see them anywhere. Am I just supposed to run in the around the park? Where I'm about to, like, I have a guide, and it's a pretty good guide. But it does just say, like, in the area by the save over here. I might run to the other one, TBH, because there's, like, nothing over here but the politician and stuff, and we're not doing that right now. My God, get out of my way. Maybe it's at the other end of town. Let's try that. Maybe they got east and west mixed up. That happens. Don't say it like that. Yeah, it's just... It's sad. I want Shinada to be happy. That's I hope by the end of like either his chapter here or by like the end of the game, Shinada is like in a good place and is feeling good and people are respectful of him.
そこのお兄さん
Oh, don't say it like that. You're gonna get me doing my Minecraft movie vocal stims, and I haven't even seen it yet. Chicken racing. Have you guys seen the vines of like, or vines? Fuck, like the TikToks and stuff of like the kids doing chicken jockey at the Minecraft movie? Oh shit, okay, man, that move is so weird. Hold on. How does this connect to the main story? I'm gonna hold on. I gotta get into chat here. So, I'm pretty sure that the guy in the mask is Daigo, and this is gonna have something to do with whatever Daigo's got going on. That's my first thought. Him and Milky-chan better run off to Hokkaido together. So there's a part in the Minecraft movie where a Minecraft enemy spawns in front of Jack Black, and he names it. He says he identifies it as a chicken jockey, which is like a little zombie riding on the back of a chicken. And the internet was like really enthralled with how dumb that was. So what people have been doing is they've been going to the Minecraft movie, and when Jack Black says chicken jockey in the movie, they all like throw popcorn and scream, and somebody brought a live chicken. They smuggled one into the theater to release into the theater when chicken jockey was uttered. It was. That's a good girl. Hold still now. Is that a chicken? Is that a chicken? You're trying to catch it? Situation demands utmost concentration. Don't talk to me right now. Oh, thank Christ, chat. It's chicken time. What's a chicken doing in the middle of the city? Whoa. No, come back. Hey, don't stand there gawking. Help me catch my beautiful baby bird. Shinada is our beautiful baby bird, so this makes sense. Why me? That chicken, a cochin, actually is a prized avian beast. Its life is worth more than mine and yours put together. Look, I'll even give you a reward for helping. Does that sound good? You should have said that first. Go forth, run like the wind, and bring my cochin to me. Time to get cocked. What am I supposed to do with this chicken? What? Jesus Christ. Thanks, buddy. Wasn't easy, was it? Little fella's got rocket fuel coursing through his veins. Yeah, that bird was bizarrely quick. Of course, this butte right here ain't your garden variety gamecock. She's a certified bona fide cochine. Yeah, cochine's that expensive breed used for premium grade meat, right? I've never had any before. No way, you're not eating this little prize hen. Don't look at my cochine with those lustful, greedy eyes. Oh, and I hear the eggs are as tasty as the meat. An Okayodon bowl made with cochine must taste like heaven. Purge those unclean thoughts from your mind. This bird is precious beyond compare. Why eating her would be a cardinal sin. I don't know, man. It seems like a waste of a good bird to me. What's so special about this? Gee, mister, your cock sure is fast. Willikers, mister. All right, I'll show you. I promised a reward for helping, right? Come with me. Oh, and the name's Ukai. What's yours? Shinada. I'm a freelance journalist specializing in, how should I put this? Ever want to hit up a massage parlor? I'm the guy to ask. Oh, how interesting. Nice to meet you, Shinada-san. So where are we off to? You'll see when we get there. It's right over yonder. Very few things you do as a average person make me hate you. Yeah, it's shitty. The chicken jockey thing is shitty. It like letting a chicken go in a movie theater is super shitty. Behold, you're about to witness the greatest competition of luck, pluck, and cluck ever designed. This is the Cochin Cup Classic. I have never heard of it. Think of this as like a sanctuary for chicken enthusiasts, a place where people take the beloved cochines they've nurtured and race them against each other for prize money. It's not like horse racing, really. There's some champion birds out there that have hauled in millions. Millions? This poor man who has never seen more than $100 in his whole life. Millions of yen? Seriously? Honest truth, buddy. That bird was just bad. Her eggs are as good as gold. Oh, it sounds like there's good money to be made. So did you come up with this coaching racing idea on your own? Or, yep, not to crow about it. But it sure is something, ain't it?
I thought these were chickens. Sorry.
Yeah, they got all these cocks lined up. Used to run a chicken farm out in the countryside, see? One day I set up a track on a whim and raised to some birds. When you know it, people got a big hoot out of it. Figured that works in the sticks. Figured what works in the sticks has a chance to soar in Kenicho. So I gave it a try. Pretty soon the spectacle became a full-on sport. Getting better. We've been getting betters and breeders in droves. The latter of which can sure make a mint. Thoroughbred race coachings are their livelihood now. Well, how about that? So, Shinada-san, are you willing to spend 30 hours of in-game time breeding a champion racing chicken? You bet your ass I am. You will? You have the promise, but you won't eat it, though. You're only getting it on the condition you raise it as a proper racer. If you do it right, the chicken can make you a lot more money than it can as meat. Even millions, huh?
He's gonna make friends with this chicken.
Of course he is. Talk to me if you ever want to enter in a race. I'll set things up for you. Let's step outside. What?
I was gonna say about the throwing the chicken around in the theater. As a former theater employee,
Yeah, you worked at a movie theater.
that pisses me off so much.
Shinada can't die now. His chicken would be sad. No idea there were races held here. Yeah, that's where I spent most of my life. You ever get the urge to send a chicken flying down the track, you can come talk to me. Oh, and there you go, buddy. The cochine I promised you. You got an intelligent-looking cochine chicken.
No, chickens are dumb.
This one's not. All right. So I guess we should do a chicken race, right?
Wait, do you get to name the chicken?
No.
Oh.
He's just an intelligent-looking chicken.
Can we name the chicken?
Yeah, you know what, chat? You guys can name the chicken whatever you want. You guys need to decide. Decide as a group. It's your class pet. You all need to decide as a group what the name of the chicken is. Oh, we do need... Okay, here we go. We got to give it a name. All right. All right, we got it. Okay, chat. All right, chat. We have to decide what the name of the chicken is.
Fluff
Can I
monster.
type whatever I want here? Oh. Majima the chicken. Oh, I don't know if it's letting... Is it going to let me change the name?
Oh, we just have Fluffmeister.
If I hit cancel. Oh.
You have to name it.
Huh. Yeah.
Fluffmeister it is.
Look, its name is Fluffmeister. You guys can call it whatever you want. You guys decide together. We'll call it whatever you guys decide. The game says its name is Fluffmeister. But its name is whatever you guys pick. It wouldn't let me change it. Think of it like Fluffmeister is like its breeding name. You know, like with like thoroughbred horses. Yeah. Quartz has got it. Majima Nugget Fluffmeister. That's like its breeding name. Yeah. All right, let's try the Wind Cup. You guys ready for this just to become a chicken racing stream? I did see we need this. We need the chicken racing. Oh, egg on. Cockadoodle doom. Oh no. All right, we got second. It's not cockfighting. We're not doing that. Looks like Fluffmeister needs a little training. Maybe we still get some money for second place, though? No? Okay, cool. All right. My Ko-chan are too young to breed. So we gotta train up Fluffmeister. What the fuck is all of this? Oh. Oh, we have to buy things to train. Okay. All right. 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 Where's the pawn shop? We haven't done any karaoke as Shinada yet. Maybe Ibisu, is that it? I gotta go sell my father's watch to pay for chicken racing. He'll understand. Look, if I had failed at being a baseball boy. We gotta hear him sing it. I do vaguely remember that I don't think Shinada sings Bakamitai, but he does sing Machine Gun Kiss, which is a pretty good one. We do like Machine Gun Kiss. We gotta make some money though. I don't want Shinada to only make money by doing job interviews where he's expected to take his clothes off. Can only interject in Rouge of Love too, but the woo sounds sad. Oh no. Maybe Milky will come and sing karaoke with us later. That would be good. Oh my gosh. Sorry about all the scuff, you guys. I hate when that happens. It makes me so frustrated because I really, really, really try to have like good quality streams for you guys. And it like bums me out. We don't like Milky. That's true. Milky is a part of the Nagoyo family about the conspiracy or whatever. Milky tricked us when we almost died. That's true. Oh, right. Holy shit. We have free shit. Oh, you guys are being very nice. Thank you. I mean, I don't have any space. I can see one. Oh, I clicked on something on accident. Okay. I have to buy food. Yeah, that's something we have to do. We have to grab all those kits, the battle kits, so that Sonata can have some help, I guess, because he's kind of... We gotta win at least one chicken fight, or chicken race, before we move on. Oh, hey, dude. Boston crab. All right, I gotta put some stuff. I'll put the turtle away, I guess. We don't need a turtle. I'm just walking around with a turtle in my pocket. I have a turtle in my pocket. I'm going to race my chicken. We had to go fishing for that turtle, remember? It was so long ago. Bucket. So what do the other trainers want? Liquor, basic sundries. Like, all right. Let's see how this goes. Watch this turn into be like the real estate game where we can make just millions and millions of dollars doing this. Shinada, this is how we get you out, Shinada. The Devourer, Wingman. All right, chat. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yes, chat. Majima Nugget. We could have named it Cock of the Walk if they would have let me type in things. Dude, okay, the dopamine hit from the chicken races. It's almost Pocket Circuit good. You can have my Marolian figure. Yeah, we need to customize our cock better. Oh, we did that one already. Oh, it's got some dirt on the track, I see. The egg on is really funny. Drumstick, that's a way better name than Fluffmeister. Yeah, don't waste that on the dirt. Oh my god, we're unbeatable. We're fucking unstoppable. We're unstoppable. Trooper. Oh, yeah, we've definitely said cock in chat before. Probably also with a chicken-related joke. I mean, we're all potty mouths here, Quartz. All right. Let's do a couple more trying to remember the last time I said cock before today. It was probably me. Trooper Fluff. I love the chicken so much. Teriyaki got ahead of us. Only one of us gets flagged by Automod 20 times a stream. Quartz, I think the secret is you find combinations of the words that we haven't used before. I think that's what the trick is. I think you've just found variations of curses. All right. We're gonna we'll do more chicken racing soon. I promised karaoke, so you just have a way. You do. You have a lovely way with words. Look, I appreciate a good curse smith. Speaking as a lich, as a purveyor of curses myself. I'm gonna wait till the break is over and then we'll sing. I miss when Autobot paid attention to me. It knows you now. You know, it knows you now. It's like, oh, that's Delta. I know what Delta's saying. It's okay. I know what Delta's about. Ugh. I was so clenched. They're juicing you up, Quartz. To be fair, Quartz, I think I had to add that not too long ago. I had to add that not too long ago. I remember adding erect. All right, the ad break is finishing up for Twitch. So that means it's karaoke time. All right, so I don't think he sings Bakamitai because he's already too sad. But he does have Machine Gun Kiss, which is a bop. So let's hear our boy's singing voice. No, this is Machine Gun Kiss. There won't be depressing flashbacks. Oh no, fuck. ABBA. Baby. missed all of those. I love the fact that the karaoke machines have little me's on them because every single PC went out of their way to make a little me that looks like them. The score is not going to be great on that, but he's a pretty good singer. Maybe he should change careers. Sajima customized this little karaoke meme. It's like, tee, that's me. If we sing Rouge and Love, it's gonna be sad clapping. Too bad we'll never hear him again after. Maybe he gets a really happy ending, and he doesn't. And really, if we really think about it, chat, isn't the happiest ending of all not being in the Yakuza games anymore because of what happens to people in these games? You know what I mean? Think about Kiryu. Like, no, not like a happy ending, wink wonk, happy ending. I mean, like, you know, maybe he just, like, gets to live his life. You know? maybe, like, stuff gets figured out and he just gets to live his life. But, like, poor Kiryu, all he wants to do is, like, live on the beach and take care of orphans, and he just isn't allowed to do that. His last happy ending was the saddest HJ ever. Like Heather from Silent. Yeah, that's excellent. It's let her just have her life. I actually, so Quartz, I was, since I know you're also excited about possible Katie content. Katie is really interested in horror with female protagonists. And I was talking about how there's a lot of really great horror games from, like, the PS2 era that are, like, starring women that are about, like, you know, essentially female-centric horror. She was, like, very interested in looking into some of it. Oh, yeah, I was talking about, like, Rule of Rose and, like, Haunting Ground. She might, like, slay the princess. She has outright said if I ever play, like, Haunting Ground that she would want to be, like, sitting around for it. Yes. I'd love to see her play all that on stream. Yeah, because I feel like Quartz, I feel like a while back, like when you first started coming around, we talked about Rule of Rose and on Haunting Ground and stuff. I feel like that came up in conversation. I might be wrong. I don't. My memory. There's just really my memory at this point is like there's a few moths flying around between my ears. That's kind of it. Hey, you fella. You know anything about baseball? No, not really. Baseball is apparently more complicated than I thought it was. I guess you could say I do. Today's my lucky day. My name's Pedro, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Same. I'm Shinada. Shinada. Has a nice ring to it. Are you flirting with me? Anyway, where I come from, we have no baseball, and we have no batting either. Everybody plays soccer instead. This trip to Japan is actually the first time I've stepped up to bat. It's kind of fun. No matter how I tried, I can never make the ball go sailing. It's hard to hit it right. All right, so what's your angle? You want me to show you how to bat? Exactamundo, even if it's only for a little bit. Yeah, Pedro, I'll teach you how to bat. Yeah, all right, only for a little bit, though, okay? Sure, you're awesome, Shinada. Uh-huh. So where do we start? I may as well just show you. I'll demonstrate, so just watch carefully, okay? You got it. I'll use my laser focus. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. All right, I have to hit one home run. I could definitely do this. This music's so funny. Like ghosts with the bat. Like the Righteous Brothers, right? Or play Hold my love, my darling. Shinada just comes behind Pedro and like wraps his arms around him to hold the bat. All slowly. They're both sweaty. There, that's how it's done. Shinada is crazy. Slaughtered that poor ball. How do you even do that? What's the secret? Secret? How should I put it? Okay, so the way you grip the bat and swing, that's honestly up to whatever you like, really. I guess you could say there are 3 major things you have to do. 1, keep your eye on the ball. 2, perfect your impact timing. And 3, try and hit the ball with your bat's sweet spot. The sweet spot, huh? Where is it? Well, that's kind of tricky to answer, come to think of it. Think of it this way. There's a line right down the middle of the bat. If you can hit a pitch on that line, that would be the sweet spot. Right, I got it. The sweet spot is the center of the bat. Well, that sounds about right. After this, you should go up against the machines to get a better feel for it. Eye on the ball, right timing, hit with the sweet spot. Shinada, I think I got it. Yeah, it sure sounds like it. If you could do those 3 things, you'll be hammering home runs in no time. Oh, sweet. I'll try that out right now. Thanks, brother. Just sit back and watch your protege at work. Be cool about this game. Be cool. Where is he? Is he batting? Oh no. Be cool. We've had a couple of Mac is also not Japanese, and he's okay. I just started today. The lady who used to work here suddenly quit, and they had an ad out saying they were hiring, so here I am. Oh, so the old lady's gone. I mean, she did try to kill me. That's right. Yeah, she was there with the Nagoya. Oh my god. Shinada, I feel so bad. Oh, poor buddy. Are you a regular here? Yeah, you might say that. Oh, then let me introduce myself. I'm Miki Murai. Please feel free to call me Mi-chan. Okay, Mi-chan, it's nice to see this place get someone so pretty to work the counter. It'll bring some much-needed shine to the establishment. Oh, thanks. I'm Tatsuo Shinada. You can call me Ta-chan. Okay, Ta-chan. Huh? Wait, your face. There's... What's wrong with my face? Oh, no. I just think I recognize you from somewhere. Oh, really? Oh, I know. I think I've seen you in town with someone, Ta-chan. Maybe you know Takasugi-san? Takasugi-san? The moneylender? My best friend? That Takasugi-san? Yeah, that's him. Mi-chan, why do you know Takasugi-san? Well, I borrowed money from him. Oh, that's what it is. You owe him money, too. Oh, come to think of it, I think I heard your name somewhere, too. Really? What was it now? Was that you on the phone with Takasugi-san? All right. Takasugi-san had her working at a bathhouse to repay her loan. She was crying because her jaw hurt. Right. We all honed in on that before. Right. Oh, that's who you are. You're that Mi-chan. Oh, did you hear about me from Takasugi-san then? Just a little. Like, you're, working another job? That must be pretty tough for you. Well, I gotta. If I don't pay this loan back quick, the interest is gonna keep piling up. That's so true. We both have to dig down and work. Ooh, gosh, my jaw hurts. Are you okay? Don't work yourself too hard. Yeah, it's nothing. Her jaw aches from working at some sleazy bathhouse. The poor girl. She looks so innocent, too. Some world we live in. Okay, Ta-chan, enjoy your visit. If you need anything, I'm right here. All right, where's my buddy? It's interesting because, like, as we've all said before, the thing about these games are they don't really do like middle ground very well. So like for every like sex positive thing that we're getting in this game, they do like 4 things that are like not okay. Is my dude in here? Can I not do Sawada right now? Alright, let's try and beat this fucking guy again. Because now we can slow down time. I won't beef it this time. I've got superpower. I've got the Deadeye from Red Dead Redemption now. No hard feelings. You're about to get smoked. Look, they've already tried. They tried to kill me with a forklift earlier. That's it. Bam. Victory. I can hit the ball. I am the baseball boy. What the? How in the haystack did you hit that? I know, right? Not a lot of pros can fire out breaking balls with that kind of impunity. An amateur wouldn't stand a chance against you. Well, thanks for noticing. I should congratulate you then. Well, gee, I'm honored. Praise from a cheater and a sloppy one at that. Oh, what are you accusing me of here? Save your blubbering, Buster. I know a doctored ball when I see one. You scuffed that thing with sandpaper or something so it'd spin weird. I'm amazed no one's ever seen through that old trick. Fudge Knuckle. Oh, Fudge Knuckle. There's no hiding it. You win. Oh, shit. Okay, you promise. Tell me about Shirakawa. Ask the guy yourself. How long have you been standing there? Long enough to see your game sense hasn't gone to shit. So you're testing me, huh? Does that mean we've cleared up our misunderstanding? Not by a long shot. All you did was get a hit off some 2-bit con artist. Nothing's changed. I thought you might say that. Hey, has Kurosaki kept in touch with you? Nope, that guy's been a lone wolf as long as I can remember. Yeah, that sounds right. But forget about him. You're the one on trial here. I'll be back in full form for a showdown. And when I strike your ass out, well, let's just say begging for forgiveness won't help you. There's certainly... Okay. I was thinking about this. You don't have to do this. Hold on. You don't have to do the Shirakawa. You only hurt your shoulder worse. I was thinking about this today. And I think the thing that is the most impressive about this game, really and truly, the most impressive thing about this game is how ambitious it is. Let's think about, like, just the things that are present in this game. Right? There have been just in Shinada's story, chicken racing, batting. Oh, okay. All right. What's all this about money? I don't recall you lending anything. Oh, for really? Then who are you? My name is Takeshita? Takeshita. I've seen you at bat here before, and let me tell you, you're a monster in disguise. Oh, thank you. I've been pitching since I was a kid, you see. I got a pretty mean throw. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll hit the ball. I'll hit the ball. Yakuza fans are so funny. These games are about like organized crime and beating up enemies, but also we have to get our chicken racer has to be the best chicken racer. That's too early. The fans like, dude, you can get a drink from a drink machine and drink. Yeah, there's so many courts. I can't even tell you. So like, when we get to 7, and 8, like when we get to like the first of all, 7 and 8 are turn-based JRPGs. They're not like beat 'em ups anymore. They become turn-based JRPGs, and the game series sort of splits. And the spin-off games have like the like action combat, and then the mainline games are now JRPGs. The JRPG games have, and I shit you not, there is a full kart racing game in the JRPG games. Like a full Mario Kart racing game. I think in the second JRPG game, there is a full Animal Crossing-esque island simulator where like you clean up an island and you build houses and you decorate them. Like there's a full, and there's Pokemon Snap. Yeah. I thought your pitching was stellar. I just got lucky. You think so? Yeah, like you said, these pitching machines got nothing on you. Oh, yeah. Give me a reward. Thank you. Right, and there's Pokemon Snap, too. It's so crazy, right? Like, these games have so much stuff in them. What's the big deal? Taking my picture like that, bud. Wicked mystery batter appears at the batting center. Challengers wanted. Share if you like this content. Hey, are you listening? Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm Katetsu, the blogger. You blog on that flip phone? I sure do. I blog about basically anything baseball. Got some mad page views, my boy. Okay, what makes a blogger take a photo of me? Unwarranted, I might add. Because your batting is supernatural, man. I wanted everyone to know, so naturally I snapped a 6 still life and posted you up online. My face is on the internet now? You gotta be kidding me. It's not cool, man. I don't see the problem. I'm not costing you anything. It might even compensate you someday. Look, can you just... Okay. Incidentally, a lot of big baseball people read my blog. Maybe getting challenges from some of them. Come on, it sounds like a pain in the ass. Well, just look at the time. I gotta run. I'll see you at the cages again. Wow, and it doesn't even cost $80 to play the mini games. That's so reasonable. Okay, so funny you should say Delta, because I was gonna bring this up before the internet melted my computer and stuff. They announced how much the Yakuza 0 remake for the Switch is gonna cost. It is a full $30 cheaper. A full $30 cheaper than the rest of the launch titles for the Switch 2. It is a full $30 cheaper. It's like $49.99 American. Like, it's so insane to me. RGG, I wouldn't pay $50 for Yakuza on the Switch. I mean, it's a Switch 2 thing, but like, yeah, it's but yeah, apparently they've been working on it for like a year and a half, I think is what I read. Is Pedro back yet? Can I watch Pedro? We might have to go do something else and come back. Oh, it's broken. But Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch 2 is a scam. They just sharpened it by taking away the white haze they put on it. I mean, I know we have talked about this before. I love Nintendo. I love Nintendo games. a lot of my favorite video games ever are Nintendo games. Nintendo has never been like a great video game company. Like they've never really been a great video game company. They coast. They do a lot of coasting where like they know that like they're sort of like they've got a part of the market cornered. Like they know this. And like because they know that they don't have to work as hard. They don't. You know, there was a report going around that part of the reason why we were getting like, you know, the Switch 2 wasn't getting announced and stuff was because they realized that, I want to say like, it essentially came out that like Xbox is maybe putting out a portable system, and like I think PlayStation also might be doing a new portable, like a new portable console. And like they were not gonna, I think really and truly they took the extra time to try and make the Switch 2 something that can compete with that when they hadn't done that before. Yeah. Nintendo works smarter, not harder. And when they have to, I mean, when they do work harder, they make really great products. Like when that does happen, they do a good job. It's just they've not had to for a really long time, you know? Oh, hey, excuse me. Are you Tatsuo? It's me, Seto, the scout with the wyverns? You're not gonna try and kill me, are you? No, is it really Seto-san I'm talking to? Man, the years have not been kind to you. Boy, it's been, what, over a dozen years, and that's all you have to say? But it's good to see you after all this time. Likewise, you still a scout? Yeah, I'm on my way to see a rookie, the kid we picked first overall in the draft. Oh, yeah, was it that Kurashina? He was a star pitcher at the Koshien this summer. Yeah, that's him. We got lucky in the draft lottery. Kurashina's a local boy, too. We just need to hash out some details, and we'll get him signed. Still haven't lost your hustle. That's great. So what about you? Been hanging in there? Oh, you know me. Actually, I'm a journalist now. I work for an adult magazine. You could say I even have a large reputation in the industry. Oh, is that right? Well, I guess someone's got to write the words beside the pictures that no one ever reads. So that's what you got yourself into? You've had it tough, haven't you? Ever since that game. I think I'll be going now. It's good talking to you again. Oh, and you really shouldn't be seen with me, by the way. People will try and kill you. Don't be stupid. Don't you worry about that. Besides, I was just about to invite you to join me. Do you feel like meeting our star rookie? You got the time, that is. Yeah, Kurashina wanted to talk to me, so I'm off to see him. How about I treat you to a drink when we're done? Oh, if it's on you, hey, if it's on you, I'd sure appreciate it. But are you sure it's all right for me to tag along? I wouldn't be inviting you if it wasn't. We don't need to be shy around Kurashina either. We don't keep secrets from each other. Don't tell me you're not curious about him. This Kurashina kid is the Wyvern's big hope. I won't deny I'm curious. Then it's decided. I assume you're coming? Yeah. So yeah, since the GameCube, yeah. Charging money for their tech demo. Isn't like the instruction manual? Like, also, you have to buy that from like the eShop or something. Like the features manual. I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. My love for their games changed when they geared themselves towards all the parts that I didn't have fun with. They make good, fun games. It's hard to ignore the think sheet. They have the corporate garbage. Yeah. All right. Let's go get a drink with this guy and not be sad looking at a young baseball player. There he is, Tatsuo, the kid in the school uniform. That's Kurashina. Wow, that really is him. Hey, Seto-san. Thank you for coming to see me. Well, no problem. Until the contract's signed, you're an important negotiating partner. You're just another rookie after that, of course. This fellow here, his name's Tatsuo Shinada, and... Pardon me, Seto-san. May I speak first? Oh, right. You said you want to discuss something. Seto-san, I'm sorry, but I decided not to sign with the Wyverns after all. What? Wait a minute here. Why all of a sudden? You said you were looking forward to becoming a Wyvern. I feel terrible about letting the Wyverns down after they drafted me first, but I've made up my mind. I'm sorry, Seto-san. But what happened? Has some other team been talking to you? Come on, tell me what this is all about. Look, I'm sorry, Seto-san. Your sorry doesn't even begin to suffice for an explanation. Besides, what do you intend to do? Are you going to put your career on hold until next year's draft? I can't answer that. Oh, you can't? I won't negotiate with the Wyverns anymore. I already decided. Now, if you'll excuse me. Kurashina. What the hell just happened? Why did he change his mind? Well, that sounds to me like somebody changed his mind for him. I just don't understand. Kurashina's always wanted to join his home team. He said it was his dream. Guess that dream got bought and sold. What are you going to do now, Seto-san? I can't do a damn thing if this is how he's ending negotiations with the team. What's a lowly scout to do? I found Kurashina when he was still in middle school. I knew at a glance that kid had potential. We weren't allowed to contact him, but I kept an eye on his progress. After the draft, I finally got to meet him in person. I told him I'd been keeping track of his playing career over the years. I told him how his pitching was great in a certain game and how unlucky he was in another, and he was impressed by that. Dang, so you guys have some history. Yeah, how did it come to this? I simply cannot wrap my head around it. All right. Ticket. I bet they'll keep the eShop, the browser, yeah. The gross hentai stuff. I mean, like, okay, I shouldn't say gross hentai stuff because, you know, what you like is what you like. As long as it's not hurting anybody or doing anything illegal, that's fine, right? But, like, kids can find that really easily. Like, there is nothing separating a child from a hentai game on the eShop. Yeah, it is. I don't like that it's on there, to be honest. There should be like a tab or a setting. Even if you just say something like M-rated games, right? Or like don't show M-rated games. But the smut is on my bookshelf, not my console. It's my wholesome stop. The games aren't technically not safe for work. It's just pinups, so they can't be classed as adult only. Yeah. And then the thing that I think about frequently with the state of the eShop is, you guys might remember this, but like back in the day when you bought a Nintendo game, there was a little golden logo on it that was like, this is the Nintendo seal of quality. Right? They had the Nintendo seal of quality. It was a little gold label. And they used to put that on their games because like it was their way of telling you, hey, this game is good. We've looked at the game. It works. Right, yeah. It was just the Nintendo seal of quality. It just meant that they put, you know, the game was put together and it worked and you were going to have a good time with it. And, like, we don't do that anymore. It's weird. I don't know. The pinups are on my comic book covers. I have a Majima pinup now. It's kind of a pinup. I bought it at Comic-Con. I posted it in the Discord. There was so much. By the way, there was so much Majima art. I could have spent like $400 on just Majima prints and Majima art. I didn't really read what we were supposed to be doing with these tickets. Do you remember Nintendo Selects? I remember the Nintendo era. They're like, "Hey, this game sold well, so we're reprinting it." Oh, right, yeah, like the best of things. Yeah. They used to do that with like all this. PlayStation used to have like Sony Greatest Hits. People should be able to choose if they want to look at those games. Yeah. I mean, the last time that I was like shopping around on the eShop. Oh, there's Kirishina. Well, who's he got with him? Yo, Kirishina, don't do a little talk? Yes, it's all over. I cut off all negotiations with the Wyverns. You did? Great. Good going. You leave the rest up to me. Don't worry, Kirishina. You made the right choice. Signing with a lost cause like the Wyverns would only stun your career. Oh, right. What was up with that guy? Is he a scout from another team? This time I go into stealth mode and follow him around for a bit. Hey, dipshit, turn the fuck around. So much for stealth mode. You had a good reason for snooping around in Kurishina's affairs? Huh? Oh, you see, who did you say you were? Shut up, we're the ones asking the questions, asshole. Let me guess, you're working with that guy who just walked off with Kurishina just now? This nosy motherfucker. You better get your ass over here. I get the impression the folks around here won't be able to stomach what's about to go down. If I say no, simple, we'll cave in your face on the spot. I like spicy games, but not the bare bones lazy stuff. I'm a connoisseur. I have standards. I feel like my appetite for like that kind of content in games, I don't know if I'm always like into it anymore. I got a lot of it as a teenager. I played God of War, and God of War had all the boobs and stuff in it. God of boobs. It's very obvious, all AI, yeah. Oh, somebody call the military. Tell them we found their tank. Seriously, who is this guy? Well, I'll be asking the questions here. Who are you? Who was with Kurishina just now? Well, hell if I know. Want me to rephrase that? Which baseball club do you work for? You're trying to pry Kurishina away from the Wyverns, right? We didn't pry anyone away. He ditched the Wyverns of his own free will. Oh, sure. Bet you just wave some cash in his face. I know what your kind do. You're paying him to take the year off, aren't you? That way you can resign him when he re-enters the draft next year. You know, this kind of backdoor deal caused a huge stink before. I don't think anyone was dumb enough to still try it. So what kind of money did you have to flash? Not just 10 or 20 million, I bet. Kid dreamed of becoming a wyvern. I bet it took a whole lot of persuading. Maybe even something like 100 million? Come on, what's your problem? Let us go already. Take me to Kurishina then. We need to talk. Or would you rather start round 2 of getting your asses kicked? Yeah, I can't stand AI generated art. I can't stand it. I have friends who work in the industry who are like animators, and I have friends whose like spouses are animators and like illustrators, and it sucks. That sucks. That's a thing that they have to worry about now. Is this where Kurishina is? Yeah. Wait, I've seen you. You're the guy who was with Seto-san. What? Sorry to butt in, but I need to have a word with Kurishina-kun. Maybe you could leave us alone for a minute? What's your angle? Think you could just barge in on here and start making demands like you own the place? You're the one who barged in. I don't know which ball club you work for, but you sure play dirty. No, you don't know what you're talking about. You're a scout from some team using a bribe to tamper with a draft pick? Well, that's not right. Who the hell are you? Let's just say I used to work with the Wyverns. Used to, huh? Well, this doesn't concern you then. Let's just ignore this man and go. Don't worry about it, Kurashina. He's going to disappear. We'll see to it you never see him again. All right. There are very, very, very niche circumstances where using AI is acceptable. Yeah. You'll stay out of this if you know it's good for you. Quit harassing Kurashina unless you want to end up in the emergency room. Not really, but I still need to talk to the guy. What are you, a fucking masochist? I'm telling you to get lost before we beat your ass black and blue and red. Whatever other colors ooze out of a broken body. Sorry, I'm not going to back down. By the way, you're really gross. You really are stupid, aren't you? Amazing. We'll have it your way. Get 'em, boys. So personally, this is my take. I think a good use of AI is if you are a person who is not artistically talented and you're trying to let me pause so I can get this thought out. I think this, if you are a person who is commissioning art, right? Let's say me, right? Let's say I want a new PNG, but I don't have the vocabulary to describe what I want from the artist. Okay? Like, let's say I'm getting a new PNG to match the VTuber that I want to get. Let's say we're doing that, but I don't have the language or the vocabulary to express what I exactly want, right? Because, like, I could send an email to the artist and I could be like, okay, so the character is this, and I think he wears like a thingy and his eyes are sort of this kind of color, I guess, right? Like, if I'm struggling to articulate what I want from an artist, I think AI is good in that way, right? Like, I think it's a good way for people to facilitate artists in that particular way. If you don't have the vocabulary, and when I say vocabulary, I just mean like there are words that artists use to describe stuff that normal people don't use every day, right? Like render, right? Like when people talk about art, they won't call it a sketch or a drawing, they'll call it a render, right? I also think I think what Glorp does is okay, forgive me. Is Glorp the rapper that does like the AI voice changing stuff? Is that who I'm thinking of? Because if it is, I actually like their stuff a lot. It's really funny. Yeah, I think their stuff's hilarious. But they write the raps themselves. They just change their voice, which I guess is like another kind of like sort of gray area, I guess, but he is writing the rap himself. But yeah, 95% of the work is his own. Yeah, I agree. But like, I also think like, oh boy, I really gotta like focus up here. Like, I'm just running up to this guy and not hitting him. Man, I wish I had a stronger hit with this. He writes raps and composes all the music himself and hires animators. It's, yeah. It's for their own personal use, their own character, own lyric. Yeah, I all right, dealt with that. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, so it's like what Quartz said. Let's say I'm making a video game. And like my skill set is like if we're using me again as an example, right? My skill set is I am a writer. Like I went to school for writing and screenwriting. So like maybe if I'm working on making a video game, the thing that I'm good at is the scenario writing, not the coding or the artist or the art. But if I'm transparent about using AI for the art as placeholder art, I think that's also fine. Yes. Yamane-san, I'm sorry to make you wait, Kurashina-kun. There's no one to bother us now, so let's have that one-on-one. No, get away from me, man. Hold on. Okay, can we just say Shinada's plan of, like, talking some sense into this kid and, like, prefacing it with just an awful no-holds-barred beatdown of these guys with, like, a lead pipe? Exactly, yeah. The placeholder art that's an important distinction to make. I agree. He's not over here. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Forgot how to play for a second. No, like a friend of mine is an animator, and he's very good. He's a good animator and he's a good editor. But, like, yeah, that's something he has to worry about. That sucks. That stinks. Forgive me, please. I never meant for any of this to happen. Save your breath. We need to apologize to Seto-san, not me. I'm not going to rake you over the coals for accepting a bribe from a different club. Well, it's a choice. It's literally life-changing. I don't know how much they offered you, but I can understand being blinded by cash. Are you going to tell everyone doing these kinds of or are you going to tell me everyone's doing these kinds of backdoor deals nowadays? Even so, if you have obligations, you told Seto-san it was your dream to join the Wyverns, didn't you? If you have to live up to your words, or at least come clean to Seto-san and apologize. Seto-san was working hard to make sure your dream came true. That's supposed to be come true. Working hard to make sure your dream come true. I think that's supposed to be came true, but I'd say you owe him that much. I understand. If he can forgive me, I will. I have environmental... Yeah, that also sucks. Even in the case of placeholder, I'd argue there are better alternatives. Yeah. Seto-san, there's something I need to tell you. Go ahead, Kurashina. Please forgive me, Seto-san. I fell for a bribe from another team. They promised to pay me until next year's draft and that they would double the contract amount offered by the Wyverns. That's why. I can't join the Wyverns. Alright, that's what it was after all. I'm really sorry, Seto-san. If you could find it in your heart to forgive me. It's alright, Kurashina. Thank you for being honest with me. Seto-san, the path you choose is up to you. Whichever team you sign with, your talent will make you a star. I guarantee it, and believe me, I've been doing this job for a long time. But make sure you keep training hard over the course of this next year. I'm looking forward to seeing you play once you're in the pros. I know you can do it. You're not any ordinary rookie. You got it? Have confidence in yourself. Why though, Seto-san? Why do you care so much about me? Isn't it obvious? Because I see your potential. I've been ever since you were in middle school. Someday soon, your pitching is going to pack stadiums and drive fans wild. I was the first to see that in you before anyone else. I don't care if it isn't with the Wyverns. As a lifelong fan of baseball, I look forward to seeing you shine. I still do. So you keep moving forward, and I'll never stop being your fan. Thanks for waiting, Tatsu. I promised you a drink, didn't I? You sure you're all done here? Yeah, I should be. All right, I'll be happy to oblige. Take care, Kurashina. Go home before your joints feel the cold. Taking good care of yourself is part of your job as a pro. Wait. God, I must sound so stupid, but I was wrong. There's no way I can give up the dream. Take a shot you shared with me. I know I'm asking a lot after all I did, but may I join the Wyverns? Kurashina, look, I'm asking you. Please give me a second chance. I'll do anything to join to make up for the trouble I caused. Yes, I may be stupid and immature, but I know I can make the Wyverns proud. That I'd be right for the team, because you're there to support me. Why don't you look at that? I've always known you were a fine judge of character, Seto-san. Flattery will get you nowhere with me, Tatsuo. Don't I know it? Looks like I'll be taking a rain check on the drink tonight. I assume you're going to be busy. Yeah, I got to get my first official contract written up to sign this can't miss rookie. Really? You're still going to sign me? Kurishina, I can only be this nice to you before you sign. Once you're ours, we'll kick your ass like any other rookie. Yes, sir, and thank you. I promise not to let you down. Me turning down a free night out? Never thought I'd see the day. This reminds Shinada of his dreams. Ha ha ha. He's his poor baby. Truly, just poor baby. Poor baby. Let's run right past the weapons guy because he's annoying. Somebody get this man a popsicle. I like the urgency of it. Somebody get this man a popsicle. Everything is working out for everybody except him. Oh. He's doing his best. Oh, it's this guy again. Alright, yeah, you gonna fight me? Alright. Aha. Oh, that's a Saejima move. What the fuck? Why'd I pull the salt out? My only saving grace in that fight was I could counter his grabs. Ah. Yep, I beat you. I'm pretty tough. You gave it your all. Yep. I don't care about the victory road thing. I don't care. I don't care. I think everybody's all set up, though. I think we've done enough to let everybody enter it. When we get to that point... Oh my god, I'm beat to shit. Bro, stop picking fights with me. Oh. World's happiest Yakuza fan. Oh, we got a prize ticket. Look, I love Yakuza. I love it so much. But sometimes there's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this game. And some of it is... I got a green. Oh. Pocket tissues. Yeah, another green.
これいいものですよ。
No, we'll probably end up doing the Victory Road stuff like
もう一回回せますよ。
when we get to it. Like that stuff's not till like the last chapter of the game.
残念。
My god, if we get pocket tissues one more time.
もう一回回せます
I have
よ。
so many tissues. Oh my god.
あらら、何個目ですっけ。
Don't worry. Oh, you know what? If you got a sniffle, don't worry. Sonata is on it.
回せますよ。
If you've got a sniffle, oh my god, we won something.
二等当たり。はい、どうぞ。
A gravity converter.
もう一回回せますよ。どうだ。
Ooh, that one's yellow.
はい、どうぞ。
Oh shit. All right.
もう一回回せますよ。
So many pockets. Oh, blue. Well, now we're just winning.
おめでとうございます。
Now we're just winning. Da, da, na, 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 na.
もう一回回せますよ。
All right. Pocket tissues. We're done. We had a good run going. We're done, though.
もう一回回せますよ。
All right. Okay. All right. All right. More. All right. Pocket tissues. Great. Okay.
何個目ですっけ。
This is a neat little thing, though.
もう一回回せますよ。
All right. We're out of tickets.
何個目ですっけ。 またどうぞ。
All right. So what else? I wanted to. I think we've done enough stuff. We can try and get our revelation, which is a new move that we can learn by observing something happening, which we get from our buddy at the batting cage. But I also wanted to do this really quick. Because Shinada is the weapon guy. Wait, don't turn everything on. What are you doing? Stop that. Stop. I don't want to put everything I own in here. I'm like, I gotta stop tapping A. All right. So we put cash in. All right, so this will open up more weapons for us. See, like, Shinada's whole thing is weapons, so we should probably, like, have, you know. We should try and kid him out. I like watching this meter go up. So that means we should have more stuff, right? Hell yeah. slime spray. Chinese broadsword. Cool. So what I'll probably do off stream, like after we wrap up tonight, is I'll just make money and then put money in there, and then Shinada will have crazy weapons for later. Guys, thank you so much for like... Oh no. Oh, Shinada-san, am I glad to see you? Yeah, I am too. You got me out of a bunch of fights just now. Yeah, from the magazine office. Fancy meeting you here. What's up? There's a big emergency going down. Everyone from the office is scouring the streets. It's our chance to score a massive scoop. A scoop, you say? Yeah, the pop idol Michiro Yamazaki is here in Kinicho. He's supposed to be meeting a girl on the side, if you catch my drift, and we're all busting our butts to find him. Oh, so you're tabloid hunting. Have fun. Why are you talking like this doesn't mean a thing to you? Help us, Shinada-san. If you can catch him with that girl on camera, we'll throw you a decent chunk of change. Oh, really? You do know Michiro Yamazaki, don't you? He's a pop icon from Tokyo. He's known for his clean and pure relationship with his beautiful fiancée. Turns out he's a total scumbag. According to my sources, he'll sleep with anything that moves. Doesn't matter whether his targets are married or dating or what. He's a real ass. Even other celebrities have had their girls stolen away, but they're afraid to go after him because of his powerhouse agency, so no one's spoken out. I'm not going to read this next one. This dude is awful. So he's basically chaotic evil then. Yeah. Despite the rumors, he's slippery when it comes to evading the press. We can never get enough evidence to put him in his place. All right, well, I'm gonna go hit him with a pipe. Is that okay? I have a lead pipe in my pocket. I think I'm gonna beat the hell out of him. All right, he's got a chicken roosting on his head. Shinada-san, listen carefully. There's no point in taking pictures of Yamazaki on his own. If you spot him, tail him discreetly till he's alone with the other girl. You can get the shots of them going into a hotel or something. It'll be a huge win for us. Where could it be, though? Kenichi has a lot of ground to cover. All right, okay. Oh, jeez. Jump scare. Yeah, I'm gonna go beat the shit out of him. Oh, sick DDT. Oh, hey, speaking of confirmed Katie content, if you guys were here last December for our professional wrestling Jingle Bell Bash, Katie will be helping me commentate on this year's Jingle Bell Bash. So Katie and I are going to both be commentating on the holiday-themed wrestling come December. Ooh, what's in here? Banter? There might be banter. There probably will be banter. Oh my gosh, Quartz, we had just the most, it was crazy. We had Frosty versus Hot Frosty in a casket match. Because there could only be one. We had Ralphie versus Kevin McAllister. We had Scrooge versus the Grinch in a ladder match. That's exactly what happened. Kevin did like a drop kick, like coast to coast, like across the is this the guy? Delta. Is this the weapons guy from 3? This is the weapons guy from 3, isn't it? That we had to fight, that was like, I'm gonna go super mode. I'll deal with him later. I gotta go see if my little buddy is. Look at all these characters coming back. That's the thing about Yakuza that we love the most. Is that it doesn't matter how inconsequential a character is. They come back. Oh. Time for me to watch this guy get fucked up, probably. Open your eyes. Oh. Oh, okay. that kind of ruled, actually. Usually these revelations are goofy. Like they get, you know, I thought he was gonna get hit in the dick with the ball or something. That's how it usually happens. Oh! I gave him some tips on batting, but I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this happen. If he could hit a home run like this, maybe he can go pro. But I guess curveballs would be a problem. Essence of furious thrusts. I think Shinada's been doing enough serious thrusting. Shinada, that kills people. There's so much baseball. All right. I feel like I'm so YouTube. I mentioned this that we had some scuff at the top of the stream, so we might run a little longer than I normally do because of the scuff. Why? I just walked up to somebody. Hey, big boy, do you want to party? I'll give you a real nice time. Okay, is she a foreigner? I don't see too many in Nagoya, that's for sure. Come on, don't be shy. Party with me. I make you feel sexy all night. And don't worry, I affordable. I'm flattered. I'm also flat broke. I'm raising a racing chicken. I don't have any money for this sort of thing. Maybe we could party some other time. Are you sure? Cough, cough, Gahak, hack, hack, wheeze. I've never seen a cough that bad. You're not all right, are you? The winter over here. Japan is freezing, but it's always hot where I'm from. I don't feel good. Maybe you caught something standing out here in the cold? You should be at home and in bed. I can't. I get in trouble if I'm not working. Look, you're in no state to be working. In fact, you should be seeing a doctor. Doctors ask for money. That means I have to work. I'm not going to read the stunted sentences. What about taking some medicine? Don't you have some? There are too many, and I can't read the label. Don't I have, like, vitamin stuff, don't I? Can I just give her... Where'd I... Come on, Big Daddy. Let's make it a night... I've said daddy too many times on this stream. Every time... Look, every time I say daddy on stream, I get worried that your guys are going to clip it. Every single time. I'm worried you're going to clip it. I'm worried that, like, it's going to become, like, a soundboard thing. Yeah, you got me talking in circles. So you need to tell me the damn price. Even Japanese? At least you got beauty on your side, but brains, I doubt it. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but I need to talk to her for a second. Who said you could cut in line? Didn't you learn to wait your turn in grade school? No, man, that's not it. She's got a cold. I brought her something to help pick her up. Oh, is this for me? Oh, she's sick? Ugh, keep my hands to myself, thank you very much. Take your germ party elsewhere. Look, I'm just fine. I didn't cough on you. Yeah, you're sick. Oh my god, I'll give you my stamina. Every time they say daddy, take a shot. Every time they say daddy, every time they talk about dreams. My name is Sarah. This is the first time a Japanese person's treated me so nicely. Do you want a party? I'll give you the extra sexy service. One-time offer? Look, that's very sweet of you. Maybe not when you're coughing and sneezing everywhere. Is there some reason you have to keep at it like this? Well, I get in trouble if I'm not working. He gets angry and then I get hurt. Okay, I'm gonna fight these guys. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't even need to read this. I already know. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're taking advantage of her. That's great. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Yep. Yep. That's fine. It doesn't even matter. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, we don't even need to know what they have to say. These are bad people and they're gonna be treated like bad people. I ain't about that. I ain't about that. We don't need to know. They're taking advantage of this lady, and that's terrible. Okay, made your point. Let us go. You know I can't do that. Sure you can. We're ready to turn over a new leaf. Start fresh. Pinky promise? Well, when the cops get here, you can pinky promise them. Maybe even cry on their shoulder. After all, what's a couple felonies between friends, right? Oh, shit, we're screwed. We appreciate your cooperation. Thanks to you, we finally shut down this trafficking ring. The 7 foreign nationals involved have been taken into protection. Were all of them tricked into coming to... Yeah, this is gross. It appears so. In some countries, local mobsters are known to approach families in poor areas and promise them stable jobs abroad. Yep, that's terrible. That's pretty bad. Thank you so much. Now we can all go home. I really am grateful. Please take this. Another tree branch. All I did was stumble into a lady who thought I could use a crisp, refreshing vitamin drink. That's about all I could offer someone working through a cold. About that. I'm sorry, but I lie about the cold. They told us police were their allies. The police even worse with punishment, so we had no one. I wanted to find a Japanese person I could trust, someone with a kind heart who would listen. So I pretended to be sick to see if a nice person came along and helped me. Well, that's what you're up to. Well, you sure reeled me in. I hope you're happy with your big catch. Thought everyone in this country was rotten, but not you. Thank you for being different, for reaching out to me. I'll not forget you when I go back home. Thank you, and goodbye. Okay. Shinada, though. Shinada just shut down a trafficking ring because he was being nice to a lady. He does not deserve how terrible his life has been. He doesn't deserve that at all. Hey, are you taking part in the Victory Road? Yeah, why? The name's... yeah. Hey, Delta, it is him. Yeah, this is Shoji. My name is Shoji Yonoshiro. I'm here to kick your ass. You don't sound like a local. Are you from out of town? Yeah, I've been traveling a lot to train. Picked up little tiny bits of dialects here, there, and everywhere. No kidding. I guess you're probably tougher than you look then. Nah, I ain't much more than your run-of-mill martial artist, you feel me? Anyway, let's get ready to rumble. Is he gonna take his hat off and go super mode? Lady, get out of the way! Lady, get out of the way! I was distracted by that lady. There we go. I mean, most people only have one outfit. Kiryu only has one outfit. Man, this Victory Road thing ain't a piece of cake. It's the whole thing. You ever try and eat a whole cake? It's not easy. Guess better uncap myself. Huh? Meaning, uncap myself. Release my true potential? Become as strong as I always knew I could be? Yeah, your anime protagonist arc. I got it. Oh, so you're holding back after all. I'm wondering why a guy who trained all over the country seems so weak. Well spotted, Spot. When I uncap myself, I turn into Hyper Yonashiro. Hoo-ha! But it takes time to recharge when the fight's done. Hyper... what? I wanted to save it for my asses against the wall and in danger of getting kicked, but I think that moment came and went just now. Give me another shot. I'll show you what I can do. Alright. We'll probably end up fighting that guy later. Yeah, he's the guy who trained Kiryu how to use weapons in Yakuza 3. Hydrate. Oh, I'm out of water. I had a little bit. Posture. My bones are rigid and upright. Like my skeleton bones. Not my bones as a skeleton. Not. No. Drydrate. That's me. Alright, I've walked by this guy a bunch. Let's take care of his stuff. Hey, is everything cool? You look kind of down. I can tell even with that mask on. Oh, hi, Ta-chan. Yeah, we got shoplifter trouble. Some punk decided to use us as his personal pantry. He's been sneaking off with things like soda and snacks, even dirty magazines, and he gets away with it every single time. Well, that sounds annoying. There sure are a lot of troublemakers out there. Speaking of trouble, guys like you shamelessly asking for expired bento boxes are about as much of a nuisance. Well, it says you. You never give me any, even when I ask nicely. What do you expect? This isn't a soup kitchen. Besides, if I did give expired food away, who knows how many other freeloaders would catch on? There'd be no end to it. Sheesh, this is what I get for asking how you're doing? I didn't mean to blow up at you. I'm just stressed because of that stupid shoplifter. Yeah, but with the way you're circling around your store like a hawk, customers will be too scared to come in. Unfortunately, right now, all our customers look like crooks to me. I know, Ta-chan. Would you like to take home an expired bento today? Huh? Really? Why the sudden change of heart? I was hoping I could get you to work here in return, just for a while. Well, you want me to, like, man the counter? And if you can, I'd like you to catch the shoplifter. Oh, now I get it. I just thought you looked like you could handle yourself in a fight. Besides, you're not all that busy, are you? Well, I mean, I was trying to get my racing chicken trained up, but I guess this is fine. That's what I'm saying. Seriously, though, I really am in a bind here. I could use all the help I could get. Even with the shoplifter, even if the shoplifter doesn't show, I'll pay you for the time you work, and that's on top of the bento. Alright, yeah, I can help. That does suck. I mean, I worked at a restaurant for a while, and like most restaurants and like places that sell food, though, like that's policy, and it's awful and it's garbage. And oh boy, do I get to keep the shirt? I've never worked at a convenience store before. Are you sure this will be okay? I'll be back if you run into any trouble. It shouldn't be too bad. You just need to think on your feet. For instance, if someone's buying a bento, you need to give them chopsticks or a fork. You need to observe and think about what the customer needs and respond quickly and appropriately. If I were to buy one of these, what does this item need? A cup. Alright, a straw. Alright. I didn't even see you get auto-modded, huh? It didn't even come up for me. So he's buying meat. Oh, I said fuck you before. No, oh, I didn't even see that. You need a fork. All right. Oh no, I didn't read. I was I think that was okay. I think I fucked up. I wasn't reading. I think it was okay. Greetings, sir. A grandpa this time. What does he got? May I have this, please? It's a bowl with a glare on it. A curry bento. So should I be asking him... Should I microwave that? Should I warm this up, sir? Yes, please. I'll put the spoon in the bag as well. How kind of you. Thank you so much. No thanks necessary, sir. I'm happy to do my job. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I guess it's not so bad after all. Oh, I'll also take a steamed bun, please. One steamed bun? Okay. And some bean paste buns. I'll take 3. Okay. Oh, and some pizza buns. 2, please. Oh, and cancel one of the bean paste buns. That'll do. One steam bun, 3 bean paste buns, and 2 pizza buns. So 1 steamed, 2 pizza. Or no, it's 2 fuck. All right. 1 steamed, 2 pizza, 2 bean. All right, I got it. Okay. Okay, we've got give him some stamps. Why are we doing math? 390 yen worth how many 50 and 80 yen? Oh no. I'm not good at math. 3 times, okay, that's 150. Fuck. No, why is there a time limit? Why is there a time limit? I have to, if you want me to do math. I can't help it if I'm bad at math. Oh, this lady's pretty cute. Is she an office worker? What's she gonna buy? Just this. Whoa! It's a pair of panties. I don't know, convenience. Oh no, I didn't want to say that. No. There's nothing you need to ask someone buying underwear. What am I thinking? It asked if I should warm them up. Should I warm these underwear up for you? Yeah, some cigarettes. May I check your age, please? That like threw me off, the underwear questions. Sale is 1127. I'm just gonna say something, whatever. I don't need a bag. I have my handbag. Thank you for shopping with us. Being a convenience store clerk takes a lot more thought than yeah, we have to do fucking math and... Hey, Tachan, what is it? I'm doing my job, aren't I? Oh, was that the... Get the shoplifter. I wonder if I get to keep this shirt. Yeah, this is totally what you're supposed to do with the shoplifter. You're supposed to run the shoplifter down and then hit them repeatedly over the head with a glass bottle. Way to go, Ta-chan. We finally got rid of that conniving kleptomaniac. Well, that was the easy part. Working behind the register is way harder. I know what you mean. You always have to be thinking ahead, crunching numbers, anticipating all kinds of problems. That's a lot's expected out of you for such little pay. Right, and that's only like 700 yen an hour. At least it's steadier work than my writing gig. Wow, you freelance writers don't have it easy either, huh? Well, here's your pay. More money for Kamiyama Works. Seems like you had some issues behind the counter, but nothing too major. Well, yeah, today I learned I'm not really cut out for working at a convenience store. I added a reward for catching that crook with your payment, too. Oh, don't forget your bento. Woohoo, thanks, I really needed this. Hey, this is a one-time deal, okay? Don't get into your head, you can keep coming back for more. You had to go and say that. Anyway, you came through today. Thanks a bunch, Ta-chan. My god, he probably sold like 10 bucks worth of goods. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely deserved a huge man running up behind him and smashing him over the head repeatedly with a beer bottle. Yeah, let's do like one more of these, I think. I think Automata's so tired of me, it'll no longer... It's just, you know what? It's been like... I think Automata has like formally accepted you. Right? I think like isn't that truly like the mark of a community being accepted by my machine moderator? Quartz, that just means you're just part of our skeleton crew. Oh, skeleton crew is way better than me calling you guys boneheads. Would you prefer... Okay. How are we feeling about community name? Because the name of the Discord is the Boneyard. But you guys don't have to necessarily be a bone adjacent name. Would you guys want to be like... Because I like Skeleton Crew. I like that a lot. I was calling you guys boneheads, yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna need to take some of that drink, I think, in a minute here. I'll put it up in the Discord. I'll be like, how do you guys feel about this? But yeah, Skeleton Crew it kind of makes you guys sound cool. I don't want it to go to your head. But I also think you guys are cool for watching my streams. So, like, maybe it can go to your head. Maybe that's okay. You know? Man, can I tell you, I had all these delusions of grandeur today And I feel like I say this every time. Every time I set any kind of goal for playing a Yakuza game, I had delusions of grandeur that we would have, like, knocked out all of the sub-stories. I mean, we had all the scuff. And, like, the scuff notwithstanding, I was like, oh no, we'll definitely have enough time in, like, you know, the 3-4 hours we usually stream to do this, and I was incorrect. I was wrong. What is this guy's look? Hood and ski goggles? Chat, you know what I missed? The guys we were fighting with Kiryu, who were, like, doing the Simpsons move, where they were, like, just spinning their arms in a circle. I don't think we've seen one of those guys in a long time. Okay, so everyone I talked to about this game was like, you will not like fighting with Shinada. And I feel like Shinada is really interesting. Like, his fighting style is kind of interesting. I don't know if it's as good as, like, Kiryu or, it's not as good as Kiryu or, I don't want to talk to a politician. Skip. I don't think it's as good as Kiryu's or, Saijima's. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, we'll talk to this guy. We'll talk to homie over here. Excuse me, are you alright there? What? Is that you, Shinada-san? Huh? Oh, I know you. Don't you work part-time at the editorial office? Emoji, right? Are you working on a story?
Yeah.
No, what story could I possibly be working on? I'm starving, man. I can't move a muscle. I only had energy drinks this week. I'm so weak I can't even stand, let alone speak. Whoa, I know you get paid peanuts, but if you had to know you'd end up this way if you didn't eat. You had to have known you'd end up this way if you didn't eat. I know, but here I am. All right, I've got chicken wings in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay, sure. All right. A Nagoya specialty. Okay. Ticket. So in theory, I could just take this guy's money and not buy him anything, right? He only give me 500 yen. Have some chicken wings. That must be what it feels like to be revived from the dead. Glad to hear it. So did it meet your expectations? Yes, I was hungry enough to eat anything, but you came through with something quite satisfying. This is another thing I was saving for a rainy day, but since you're so helpful, please take it. A rubber ball. Sick. Are you really getting auto? I'm not getting any more auto mod messages. Hold on. Oh, it's not popping on my thing. Wild. Okay. Well, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. All right. Let's go back to like the batting cage area, and I think we'll wind down here. More tickets. There. I know what was wrong with it. I know what was wrong with it. So there's a. I know what you're saying, and I'm sure we all know, but there's a there's a hurtful term. Yeah. I mean, it's being thorough. And I did tell it to, like, especially be militant about slurs. So I guess it's just doing what I asked it to do. It's being maybe a little too thorough about it, but... Get... Oh.
お兄さん悪いけどここっち
Oh, hi.
暇じゃないんだけど
Oh no, I'm doing the thing that kills people. I wonder if I could upgrade this stick. He's fine. Yeah, you're right. He's probably fine.
もうしません
Batting cages. So chat, probably tomorrow and like probably tonight, to be honest. I'll play through like the batting challenges. I won't do sub stories off stream. But we'll do some I'll do some of the batting challenge I'll do some of the batting stuff here. Did a kid just rob me? I don't have any money. I gotcha. You took my wallet, didn't you? Give it back, you little thief. Sure, I'll give it back if you can hit my best pitch. I know your batting's famous around here. My batting has nothing to do with this brat. My name's not Brat. It's Kenta. Now look, if you step into the box with me, you'll get your wallet back eventually. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna waste my talent on some twerp. Fine, then no stupid wallet for you. Don't call my wallet stupid. Don't call my wallet stupid! Give it here. Somebody help! What's going on? Hey, wait, you're that super awesome batter dude. Who are you again? Kotetsu, man, the blogger. But who cares about him? Why is this kid wailing all of a sudden? Oh, well, you see, he kind of has my wallet. I told you, I won't take off my clothes, not in front of all these people. Huh? Whoa, this is why you come to the batting? Oh, this is gross. Time out here. It's not like that at all. You're one sick fuck. You know that? You stay put. I'm calling the cops. Wait. This kid is my nephew. Why are you trying to take his clothes off then? Oh, it's because he refuses to change this to his athletic clothes. You always do this, right? Tell the man. You never let me test my miracle pitch on you. Fine. Miracle pitch it is. I'll go up to bat right now. See, Uncle's not such a bad guy. Alright, I'm just gonna... Whatever. This is gross. Why do these things keep happening to Shinada? 3 out of 10 hits. Alright. Yeah, what an awful little brat. This kid should probably, maybe get lost in traffic. What do we think? I don't think he realizes that I have, you know, Red Dead Redemption Deadeye here. It'd be easy to hide the body. Yeah, he's little. That's one. That's two. That's three. Give me my fucking wallet, punk. Yeah, kid, you suck. Damn, dude. No way, you hit my Super Bender Mark 6. Yeah, I managed to somehow. I gotta say, kid, your curveball's the real deal. It really is a miracle pitch. I'm impressed. Why'd you choose me, of all people? My teammates aren't good enough. No one my age is, so I thought maybe it'd be a good challenge. Well, that's understandable, but hey, I won our match. My wallet, please. Alright, you can have this, too, as a reward for hitting my miracle pitch. Why are you crying? I'm just mad my miracle pitch got hit. That's not all I got lined up. Just you wait. Next time I'll strike you out for sure. Yeah, maybe don't insinuate that I'm some kind of monster in the process, you little dick. Yeah, you challenged a pro player, you stupid kid. Let's do one more. Ooh. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Yes. We often see you here, and boy, do you bash out hits with authority. Am I right in assuming you have experience in the sport? Well, you might say that. So what's it to you? Actually, we were hoping you could evaluate my son's pitching to see if he has potential. All you have to do is give me one at bat. I'll be doing the pitching. You're not gonna use your son to gamble, are you? Like, that's all I've been running into lately. Oh, no. Make a bet here. Someone wants me dead there. It's ridiculous. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby boy. Oh, no. Nothing of the sort. At least technically speaking. There are many things at stake on our end, so in a way it is a gamble. Clarification, please. My son is in his last year of junior high. He hopes to go to the Koshin tournament in high school and eventually reach the major leagues. What school he makes it into next year will largely determine the course of his future. You're not wrong. If you can get into a top team with a good shot at Koshin, your chances of going pro get a lot better. So which high school are you hoping for? Saisho High School. Whoa, they're pretty much expected to show up at Koshin. Last I checked, everyone on their roster is there on some kind of fancy athletic scholarship. It is indeed, but you see, I got a call from a certain person regarding an invitational enrollment opportunity. Oh, wow, that's impressive. How awesome for you. I'm also worried how my son would fare among the nation's elite. To be honest, I'm unsure if it would be a beneficial experience. So I were hoping my son could... This is sad. I'm going to blast this ball to bejesus. All right, you're really invested in his future. That's great. I'm going to ruin his life. I'm going to destroy his confidence. I'm going to ruin it. I'm going to ruin his confidence. His son looks almost as old as his dad. My whole life depends on... Don't say that. Don't say that. My whole life depends on this pitch. Ooh. Oh no. Am I gonna fuck up? I've got Heat Eye back. Home run. Okay, Shinada, he's don't show off that much. Don't do that. He's a little boy. He's a little boy. You don't need to do that. Sorry, bot ban that kid's aspirations. I can't believe it, so I'm not good enough after all. Don't be hard on yourself, kid. I actually made it to Koshin, so I get that. But Dad and I already decided. We're turning Seisho down since you got a home run off of me. So there it is. Really? Just like that? Dude, I was a pro. I appreciate you taking the time out to do this. Here, a thank you gift from the both of us. Maybe it's not my place, but don't you think basing his career off a duel with a random stranger is a wee bit unfair? I mean, the kid's still in junior high. He's got his whole life ahead of him. To me, it seems like a waste to deny such a rare invitation. That would be true if it were official. That means what, exactly? My son has always been an excellent pitcher, so much so that a certain individual caught wind of his talent and contacted me discreetly. According to what he said, Michio could get an invitational placement at Seisho High School in return for a large fee. So he made you a backdoor deal, in other words. Dad, what the heck? You never told me anything like that. You mean my invitation wasn't real? I'm sorry I didn't tell you. But you see, I agonized over this decision. Of course, I knew my son had real talent. Even though this invitation came to us through bribery, the man did say it was only offered to real prospects. As for the cost of entry, he wanted 5 million yen. Whoa, that much? Yes, but Seisho does have a full complement of training facilities and coaches. It's a perfect for would-be pros like Michio. Pulling together 5 million certainly won't be easy for me, but I thought if it could help my son follow his dream. No, even then I couldn't reach a decision. That's why I thought of having you put him to the test. Dad, is that what this is about? Are we really going to accept a bribe if I won without me even knowing? I don't want to put you through anything like that. Besides, I can play baseball anywhere. No matter where I'll go, I'll never stop following my dream. Take a shot. I really do have talent. I can achieve my goals no matter what the circumstances are, right? I learned that from you, Dad. Son. Don't forget a word of what you just said, Michio-kun. In baseball, of course you need talent and effort, but you also need perseverance. It's not easy holding on to a dream no matter what comes at you, but the people who do are the ones who earn success. Even a knucklehead like me can understand that. I guess wisdom comes with age, huh? Well, then it's decided. I'm turning down the offer. I'm ashamed I even considered it. Maybe it was me who had believed in my son the least. Hey, what's all this about turning me down? Oh, it's Kurosaki. Kurosaki? It's exactly like I said, Kurosaki-san. I made up my mind. I do appreciate your generosity, but in the end, I don't think it's right for us. Hold on, you mean you made a deal with this shyster? Yes, well, it was Kurosaki-san here who approached me. Well, that I did. In fact, I already made the arrangements to get your boy into that school. So it's a little too late to be changing your mind. A deal's a deal. Just turn him down flat. This guy only sees baseball as a way to swindle people out of their money. Even if that invitational slot becomes a ticket to Koshin, even if Michio-kun were to turn pro, Kurosaki will be sure to shake him down for hush money. Shinada, you stay out of this. What would a loser like you know? It's okay, Shinada-san. You brought me back to my senses. I suppose we should be going now. You absolute dick. That's another job you cost me. You want to take it up with the authorities? You got more to lose than me. Besides, I don't know if you're trying to be a broker or what, but you're going to crash and burn if you keep this up. Fuck you. You don't know jack shit about me, and you're going to pay for what you've done. I'll see to it. Such anger. We could have warped him so badly. Man, we get a lot of experience from baseball. Holy shit. I don't know what any of this means. All right, chat. Let's go ahead. Let's save the game. Let's wrap up for the night. I'm going to grab some dinner. I'm going to look at my wife in a respectful way. Let's save the game. I won't do any more of the story baseball stuff without you guys, obviously, but I might do some of the like other baseball things off stream. But let's go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. You know what? After everything that happened to Shinada, it's nice to sort of like just cruise around and see what he's got going on. And we might do a little bit more of that the next time we get together and play Yakuza. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And of course, the most important thing of all is to remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.